All right, good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and market looks pretty crazy. We're up, I think it's like 2,200 ticks. If you're wondering what that is percentage wise, NASDAQ is up almost 3% pre market. Okay, the market hasn't even opened up. It looks pretty crazy. So pretty bullish so far. Don't know what's going on yet till I start, charting and everything. But I think when the market is very crazy, it's very easy to fall into the FOMO. So when you see the market like this, I think my best advice would be to take it slow. Okay, because everyone else around you is getting in fast, right? Everyone else around you is not being patient for the right setup. So that's what you need to do. And that's what I'm going to do. So win or lose, either way, I'm still going to be patient for the setup and we're going to see what we can do. Yeah, I think that's the one I had. I just need to mess with the settings. Wow, there it is. Look at that retest of the white line. Ew. That was nasty. That was. Yeah, I've also learned that in markets like this where it's very volatile, it really is like a FOMO machine because it creates a lot of FOMO. And a lot of people try to catch the big move that you don't even know is actually going to happen. So they get into trades, quicker than usual. Try not to miss it. Oh my gosh. All right, as you can see, I didn't take any trades. I mean, look at this price action. Do you blame me? Look at this. What is that? I don't want to trade that. Also, I mean, let me show you guys what this looks like on a 1 minute time frame. Look at this. Right at fucking 9:37. Random. This is a 1 minute time frame, by the way. 660 tick candle randomly on a 1 minute time frame, and then it just kind of consolidates from there. I could definitely, and then look at this 10 a.m. candle. Looks normal. Nah, this is not normal. Look, 600 tick wiki candle. You could definitely, make quick money, get in and out of a trade. You can definitely trade within the range. Not my style. Not the best at that. What I am good at is taking a good ass breakout trade around 9:45 to 10 a.m. and I haven't gotten that today. So I'm gonna call it a day here, but we still have to edit the vlog. My girlfriend doesn't work today. So I'm gonna try to take her out, I'm gonna try to go bowling. It's nice outside. And you guys already know us New Yorkers, once it's nice outside, we try to be outside, because we're not used to that. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens. All right, it's too nice outside, so I'm about to grill some bacon cheeseburgers. Mama! Yeah, an ice cream again.
Ice cream again?
All right, just got home and really fast, I wanted to show you guys the trade that I missed out on. Either way, I wouldn't have taken this trade. I think, oh, maybe I would have. Let me see. Okay, there is a chance I could have taken this trade because it is within the time that I usually trade, but I ended up not taking any trades, as you guys know, which is fine. But let me show you guys the trade. This 3-hour supply zone, and I was this is the zone that I was looking for. It was the only one that was really close to price action. I was looking for either a breakout or a rejection out of this, and we got a perfect rejection at the 50% line, which is that dash line right there, and completely reversed from there. So, am I upset that I missed the trade? Not really. I'm actually kind of more confident just because, the strategy that I have works, right? Supply and demand. And also, we kind of had an idea that it was going to go down just because it's been an area of resistance before. So, not surprising, but I was going to tell you that in trading, you win some, you lose some, and you miss some. Is going to be part of the game. Remember, you can't catch every single move, unfortunately, but you're going to have to do it. So, yeah, today also, in the beginning, in the first 30 minutes of market open, just did not like that price action. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I be posting on there a bunch. Let me show you. First of all, what am I doing? This 90% bullshit is on there for a reason. So don't even, bro, if you're stocking up on Apex accounts, stop wasting your money. That trailing drawdown, yes, you can get past it, but even if you break even on a trade, you still technically lost money, right? You lost your drawdown, which is why every time I see a prop firm has trailing drawdown, I don't even look at them twice because I just don't want to deal with that. But anyways, yeah, I be posting when I post my videos right here yesterday. Guys, I posted 2 videos yesterday. Anyways, yeah, this is what I posted. This is a beautiful picture. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this. One of my students, Purple Moxie, shout out you. My guy passed his first funded account and he was just saying, "Thank you, Lonnie." In reality, bro did that himself. So, congratulations. Very cool that he passed it. So, yeah, congratulations to you on getting your first funded. Definitely is a huge accomplishment. And remember, once you get funded, you can definitely get a payout. Every time you get funded or you get a payout, you're getting better and you're getting closer to your goals. So congratulations. That's huge. I remember my first funded account. Uh Funny I speak about it. It was actually an Apex account. And I remember I passed in the FOMC while Papa Powell was speaking. I was basically just gambling and I passed. But yeah, man, getting your first payout, first funded account definitely changes a lot. It definitely tells you, like, okay, this is definitely possible. There's no reason why I can't do it. So, anyways, yeah, what I wanted to speak about today was missing out on trades and why not every day is a trading day. First of all, we all know what good price action is and what bad price action is. If you don't know, a bad price action is just when the market is moving sideways. Yes, you can definitely get mini scalps. You can trade within the range. Me personally, I think it's easier to get faked out that way. And it's just harder to catch a move when the market is moving sideways. And for me personally, I like to take my setup probably the first 30 to 40 minutes of the market being open, right? And I didn't get that today. So I definitely could have taken a trade, but it's not my usual thing, at the time that the trade happened. So when you notice the market is different, when you notice the market is not the best, I promise you the best thing to do is just to walk away. Because think about it. I'm telling you, trading in a choppy market is going to be more stressful, right? Because nothing's really happening. And I feel like in choppy markets, it's easier to get faked out because it moves fast in one direction and then it goes in the other direction, which is why I choose to stay out of that. But yeah, if you're not going to take a trade on a certain day, which I feel like when I didn't take a trade, the first day that I did that, it definitely felt weird because I felt like, I wasn't really working. Now that I'm more experienced and I'm used to not taking trades every single day, I the best thing to do is just to stay busy, right? And when I say stay busy, I'm not talking about, grinding on another business or, doing your homework, things like that. Yes, you could do that, but I'm also talking about just doing things besides scrolling on your phone, right? Go outside, bicycle, walk outside, go shopping. I don't know, stay busy like that. And of course, if you want to grind on something, then do it. But yeah, that would be my best advice to not taking a trade every single day. I've already talked about why you shouldn't take a trade every single day. And I mean, you should understand this by now. Every single day is going to give you an opportunity to take the trade. Not every single day is going to be the best opportunity to take. So, yeah. Hold on. Someone's texting me. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. And I was also going to mention, because one of my students was just talking about how after she made a certain amount of money, she became hesitant because she was afraid to lose the trades afterwards. And for me, I would say that after you make, your money in the market and you're scared to lose that profit, walk away. Because if you make more money, fine. But if you lose that money, if you lose a trade, you're going to want to make it back, right? And when you're afraid of losing it and you actually lose it, before you even lost it, you had a bunch of emotions attached to that profit. Why? Because you're scared to lose it, right? And we all know emotions in trading can be very bad. So when you feel very attached to a certain amount of profit that you have, you don't want to lose that profit, because if you do, then that will trigger even more bad emotions. Also, if you hear a drill, there's bathroom. I mean, what? There's construction going on in the bathroom. So I'm gonna end this vlog off right now. But yeah, if you ever are scared to get in a trade, trust me, don't get in the trade. Just walk away. It's the best thing you could do. All right, but with that being said, if you want to trade live with me or get on calls with me, the link is below. And thank you guys for watching.